Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries to stroke it through. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Salah. Salah hoists it high. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Milner. Hit long and direct. Pogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got options out wide. Valencia goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mane. Looking to break out here. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Lingard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Salah. It's got through to him. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Smalling gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. And now, and the shot! Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good interception. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain beats the offside trap. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain clips one through. Pogba. Milner. Henderson gets it back. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mane. That's a decent ball. Can he find a finish now? He's got away. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic with a good steal, well played. Henderson gets his foot in there. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah goes long. Liverpool get it back again. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Matic. Chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Matic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's there to cut it out. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he put it away? Gets up to head it! Decent enough try. And a header! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Milner. Beautifully done. Now the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Now the counter. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane has a hit. In it goes. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Mane versus the keeper and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! Right back in the game! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets it into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Back in once more. Could move up a gear here. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Mane. Big chance! Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Milner.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Firmino.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pogba goes looking. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Lukaku going through. Chance. Lukaku. Pogba shapes the shoots.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through. Looking to shoot.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And time is up. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. And Firmino! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salah. Shaqiri. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Sanchez hits that long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino, he's got away. Liverpool get it back again. Shaqiri, Mane. Smalling gets good distance on it. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Brings it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salah goes up and over. Smalling. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. It's come loose. He's going after it. Shaw goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lingard going through. Shaw, promising cross, and a header! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
He'll have a dip! Got a sight of goal here. Rashford. Henderson does well there, alert. And it's Salah. Mane. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now a chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino. Shaqiri. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Firmino. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Good ball. That'll be a throw. Wijnaldum was steaming forward. Now it's Mane. Mane beats the offside trap. Mane, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lingard knocks it away. And it's Henderson. Shapes the shoots! That is some save from De Gea! He's done very well to get to that.
Wijnaldum is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And it's hoisted clear. He's got it, and he's got time. And the ball's come out. Alexis Sanchez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to stroke it through. Valencia has come steaming up from the back for this. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lingard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fires it in low. He can get that clear. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill there. Keeper's ball. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key.
Shot a goal! And the follow-up! Wijnaldum, and the follow-up! Shoots! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane gets through on his own. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool go into the lead. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Shapes the shoots! And the counter is on. Alexis Sanchez. Chance to break. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. He'll have a dip! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. It's one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chamberlain plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All the way back, and they start again. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Firmino. Pogba. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has he picked him out? Rashford. Just Rashford! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's played him through. He could be in here. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Lingard. Is it in? In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive! And that will be the final act. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a hit! Shaqiri is the guilty party there. He's through the middle. Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fabinho goes looking. Keita tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Now it's Mane. Firmino. The shot's on! Goal! And Liverpool score first!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Firmino, he's away! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Valencia clips one through. Shots on! Fabinho. And it's been taken straight back. Keita. And it's Lukaku. Martial has been found. Valencia delivered. Great leap! Shaqiri gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford gets on, shoots! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's Shaqiri! Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mane attempts to play it through. Shaqiri. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Keita really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Aimed long and direct. Surely. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Referee's given a throw. Lingard. Out wide to the right. Martial. Diving header! Fabinho. Shaqiri brings the ball forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lingard. Firmino. Shot at goal! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball, and he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. In comes the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Shaqiri goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Salah. Brings it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's... has a swing at it! He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the lead. Shaqiri. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Firmino. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Pogba. Lingard plays it forward. Rashford floats one over. Great ball, and now the shot. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Firmino. Lingard. Rashford. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed low and direct. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's had a goal! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back.
Martial has a goal!
Martial can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Lingard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to...
And the finish! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pogba. Rashford. He's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane. Oh, surely! Can he finish? What about it? And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool go into the lead. Goes for it!
There's a real appetite.
And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Chance! And he's on his way, going for goal! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Mane! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mane certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Decent ball. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now, can he capitalise? Played out to the right. Martial takes aim with a cross. And he's cut it out. Henderson goes looking, breaks on here. And it's Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got away. Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperature and the shots! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Martial. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar, good run. Where to from here? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. Pogba. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Di Maria. Goes for goal. Another chance. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Going for goal! Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. And the Herrera. Goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. Lingard! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe. Bailly battles to win it back. Needed a better pass there. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's not going to get that. Neymar, Cavani, and the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's been taken straight back. Lingard goes up and over. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Room for a shot. That's a brilliant interception. Neymar. Looking to shoot. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe, striding forward, facing goal. He's had a go! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Can he put it away? Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Lukaku has a pop! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Cavani. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Martial. Martial, he's onside. Mbappe, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Di Maria. Paredes. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Flags up. Lingard. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Aimed long and direct. Face to face, and the finish! Oh, taken with style!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Herrera goes looking. Now it's Martial. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Di Maria. Di Maria with a delicate ball. And the Herrera. Dinks one in. Lukaku gets it into the middle. Paredes. Draxler done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great ball, now the shot! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Drexler cuts it out. Oh, they can break here, and he's surging through. This could fall. Shoots! And in it goes! And they are pulling clear here. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Hits one! No mistake!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
He's gone for it! And that is faded wide. So, the manager making the last of his changes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He's had a shot! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect.